The way a computer determines what part of the IP address is the network and what part is the host is by using the subnet mask and going through a process called ending. What ending is basically multiplication. It lines the IP address up and the subnet mask up, and it multiplies each set of bits, and then what comes out the bottom is the actual network address. Let's use an example here. Let's say we have an IP address of 168.64.5.7, and the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. The first thing we must do is convert this to binary. We convert our 168.64.57.7, and this is what we have for our IP address. We convert our subnet mask, the 255.255.255.0, to binary, and this is what we have. Now we take these items and we line them up. We're going to do some simple multiplication. Basically, 1 times 1 equals 1, and 1 times 0 equals 0. We put our IP address here, we put our subnet mask here, and we multiply it down. So 1 times 1 is 1. 0 times 1 is 0. 1 times 1, 1. 0 times 1, 0. 1 times 1, 1. All these zeros times 1 are going to be 0. Any place here, a 0 times 1 is going to be 0. And we go down the line here. And what ends up happening is this number that falls out here is our network address. Where the host is actually masked. So the computer would say we need to send this out, and it would say we've ended it. This is the network it needs to go to. If it's a local network on your side of the router, it doesn't need to use the router. If it's on a different network, your computer will send it to the default gateway, and it will go through the router to get to the next step. If we take a look at our number here and convert this back to decimal, our network address would be 168.64.5.0. You've noticed we've lost the 7 here because the 7 was separated out. So our network address is the 168.64.5.0, and what's left for the host is 7.